This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
On this episode of Off the Script, number 175, part number 2, for your Saturday, June 24th, 2017! I got news! Once again, on Mauro Ranallo joining the NXT commentary team, more details and my in-depth opinion of Mauro Ranallo joining NXT and returning to the WWE. Speaking of NXT, possible debuts at the tapings for next week. Who is coming on in to NXT? Also, Bryan reveals SmackDown Live superstars that are being underutilized. We'll talk about that as well right here on the podcast. Also, we're going to discuss backstage news regarding Carmella's push after being stripped of the Money in the Bank briefcase. We have WWE possibly bringing back the Punjabi prison match. Why Vince McMahon is so high up on Elias Sampson, and the future plans revealed for both Enzo and Big Cass. All that, plus so much more, right here on the number one fucking podcast, right here on YouTube.com. This is Off the Script. JD from New York, 206. It's time for Off the Script. Big Show and Ryback, Strowman and Roman. Get off my fucking TV and save me the misery. And all you fucking goons, just grab a cold beer. The man of the hour is finally here. JD from New York, 206. It's time for Off the Script. JD from New York, 206. It's time for Off the Script. What is going on, guys? JD from New York here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. I am, of course, the man of the hour that is finally here, because I know you guys can't bear to be without me for a span of 24 hours. I am, of course, JD from New York. This is, of course, Off the Script, the number one fucking podcast. Not only on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher Radio, Audio Boom, and Google Play Music, but the number one podcast in your subscription box is right here on YouTube.com. This is episode 175, part number 2 for your June 24th, 2017. We got a lot to go over, and we're going to talk about Mauro Ranallo. We're going to talk about Carmella. We're going to talk about Vince McMahon and his love, apparently, for the Elias Sampson drifter character. So we're going to go over all that. Enzo and Cass, their plans going into SummerSlam. Big show. And if you guys missed yesterday's big show where we talk about Roman Reigns, as always. Oh, JD, you're always talking about Roman Reigns, man, but you hate him so much, man. Why, man? Because Roman gets views. I'm no dummy. I know how this YouTube game works. Roman in the title, Roman in the thumbnail. People are going to watch. I'm a businessman. I know what I'm doing, you fucking clowns. Anyway, if you missed yesterday's video, Reigns, Lesnar, potentially being moved up to SummerSlam. Why? Because WWE might want to do Roman Reigns versus John Cena at WrestleMania 34. We talk about all of that, plus so much more on part 1. Make sure you guys go and check it out. Video will be linked in the annotation that you see on the video you're watching right now, so make sure you all go check it out and show some support. Follow me on Twitter at JD206. If you guys want to keep up to date on when I upload, it's probably a better way than subscribing to the channel and hitting the fucking bell for the notification, because I'm hearing sub boxes don't work, People are being unsubscribed. The bell doesn't work. Whatever the case may be. If you guys want to subscribe, take a chance down below where your mother usually is on fucking Thursday nights. Ooh, another mother joke, another family joke, another fucking sexual family joke. Oh my God. You know? Thank God you guys don't listen to Dice. The Dice Man. You know? Fucking sissies out here. Who gives a shit? It's entertainment, man. You laugh, I laugh, we have a good time. Alright? That's all it is. Anyway. Hit that subscribe button down below and that bell for the notification so you guys know when I actually am uploading on this very channel. If you guys want t-shirts, if you guys want your official merchandise for this channel, all you gotta do is go to barbershopwindow.com/offthescript. $19.99. They ship worldwide. They are of the finest quality, and you're going to look good this summer, man. We got SummerSlam coming up. I want each and every one of you to fucking look good. And if you go to fucking Barbershop Window right now, they got a big sale, man. 10%. 10% off anything. So make sure you guys go and get your t-shirts this weekend, man. There's a sale going on. Barbershopwindow.com/offthescript. JD's Negan. Roman Reigns, Get Off My TV. Dana Brooke. Eva Marie. It works. The JD's Negan, Get Off My TV hit list, where several people on that shirt hopefully are gone soon, because I can't stand them. Go check it out, man. Barbershopwindow.com/offthescript. Let's get into this unboxing, man. We got That Wrestling Club unboxing right here. If you guys want to go visit them on Twitter and check them out, they got something going on here, man. I think they got something going on with Seth Rollins, and they got something going on with Finn Balor, I'm seeing. If you guys want to go follow That Wrestling Club on Twitter, it's at That Wrestling Club, and if you follow them, you are automatically entered into a Funko Pop FYE exclusive drawing of Finn Balor, the Demon. Finn Balor, the Demon Funko Pop. You can win it. It's exclusive. I can't fucking find it anywhere. It's probably sold out everywhere if you go looking for it, but that thing looks fucking sick, man. So make sure you guys go follow them on Twitter at That Wrestling Club. They also got something coming up here with a Money in the Crate for July, signed Seth Rollins figure. Good luck, everyone, for subscribers only. So make sure you guys go and check that out. They always have something going on at That Wrestling Club. If you guys want to go visit them, thatwrestlingclub.com. At checkout, use the code JDFROMNY to save yourself 10% off your first monthly subscription, man. So thank you to That Wrestling Club for hooking your boy up. Let's see what's in this motherfucker, man. Yesterday we had Pro Wrestling Crate. Today we got That Wrestling Club. Let's see what's in here, man. I don't like green, bruh. I don't like green. Hurricane Helms. What's up with that? There you go. What's up with that color, bruh? I'll wear it on the show tomorrow. That Wrestling Club. Look at that. Hurricane Helms. Let me pull up my my recording device here. There you go. Hurricane Helms. That's what's up. It's nice, man. It's nice. And it's a size large. My size. There you go. Throw that over there. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. An Elite WWE figure. And it's got the fucking wig. It's got the robe. And it's gold dust. Look at that, man. This right here is worth like fucking $24.99. This right here is like the whole fucking crate. Price of the crate. That's fucking great, dude. Look at this. In this collection, you got Kane, Who Cares, The Rock, Brian Pillman, Conor and Victor of the Ascension. Gold dust, man. Look at that. And it's got the robe and the wig. Sweet, sweet fucking deal there, man. That's fucking great. That is fucking awesome. What do we got here? Speaking of Finn Balor, look at this. Look at that. That's fucking sick right there, man. Got the bullets aiming towards his throat. He's doing the Bullet Club gun pose. That's fucking great, man. That's sick. I love shit like that. What do we got here? Oh, I thought this was Roman Reigns, thank God. A limited edition pin. That Wrestling Club pin. We got The Undertaker with the urn. Look at that. Nice there. Pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet deal. What do we got here? What is this, a Frisbee? Bailey might like this one. My cat, Bailey, not the fucking goon you see on Monday Night Raw. A GTS solid steel frisbee? Do I need Grim paraphernalia in my fucking box, bro? Really? Grim, you think I forgot about you putting me through a fucking table, right, you fucking asshole? You only live 40 minutes away, bro. I could fucking make the drive over there and fucking ruin your entire operation. How come you not inviting me to your new warehouse over there, right? I know you're scared, you fucking asshole. I know you're scared, right? You put me through a table, right? The clown thing didn't work out. We kind of had you fucking figured out. Right, then I had a buddy up with your scarecrow buddy over there, right? We failed in that operation. You never gave me another shot. Why don't you give me a shot at the fucking championship title, asshole? I gotta have your fucking paraphernalia. Look at that frisbee, look at that. Frisbee in the fucking crate. Get the fuck out of here, asshole. Motherfucker. Watch me be demonetized because of that fucking rant. Oh, JD, why are you cursing me? Someone who might be on his way to WWE's contract's up at the end of the month. New Bullet Club member here. Look at this fucking autograph, man. That's fucking sick right there. Marty Scurll. Ooh. That's fucking sweet deal, man. Look at that. That is great. See, look at the cool shit you get with that wrestling club, man. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me? This is worth absolutely nothing. This is worth absolutely nothing, man. Look at this shit. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Who would dare put this in a fucking... You look at the title. Look, this is the title. Look, why don't you challenge me for the title, asshole? Huh? Look at him. Look at him. Fuck out of here with this shit. Motherfucker. I gotta have a fucking crate that's awesome, and then I gotta have that shit sitting at the bottom of the box. Unfucking real, man. Unreal. Asshole guy over here. Anyway, if you guys want any of that paraphernalia, great shit, thatwrestlingclub.com. Use the code JDFROMNY at 10% off. You're gonna get 10% off your first box. Fucking awesome. And if you guys enjoy what you see here on Off the Script, make sure you guys go to That Wrestling Club on Twitter. Tell them that JD sent you. Hashtag Off the Script. Tell them how fucking great their box is. And make sure you guys support them, man. Great fucking sponsor of the show. Love their crate. Great shit. The Goldust figure. The Marty Scurll autograph. We got the fucking GTS and the Grim Frisbee. Get the fuck out of here, man. Are you fucking kidding me? My God. How desperate you are, Grim. Look at you. Look at you. Asshole. Anyway, that's that. Thank you guys so much. But before we get into the news, a word from, of course, the general of Off the Script, Matt Hardy. And we'll be right back with the news right here on episode 175 of Off the Script.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Broken Man Hardy. This is JD from New York. Actually, delete to JD from New York. I have cleaned this vessel. Make sure to check out his wonderful show, Off the Script. It's absolutely delightful.
Ryan Satin of ProWrestlingSheet.com is reporting at this hour, and it might have happened already. You guys might have read the spoilers already, being that the tapings will be on Friday. You will all be seeing this on Saturday for those on iTunes on Sunday. Pro Wrestling Sheet has learned that ex-Ring of Honor star Bobby Fish will be wrestling at tonight's NXT TV taping. He has apparently already been spotted at Full Sail University. Sources tell Pro Wrestling Sheet that Bobby Fish is scheduled to make his first appearance in NXT this evening, and according to PW Mania, he was seen walking into the building today with a producer. Now, Bobby Fish's deal with Ring of Honor ended back in March, and Bobby announced via Twitter that he was taking bookings. His Red Dragon tag team partner Kyle O'Reilly left Ring of Honor a few months before. One source says Bobby Fish already signed a WWE contract, but it's unclear if the deal has been finalized. So Bobby Fish, right now, spotted in NXT, and Kyle O'Reilly might be soon joining him in NXT. I don't see why it would make any sense to bring in Bobby Fish and then not bring in Kyle O'Reilly, because without question, Red Dragon could certainly be utilized in NXT, and if they do come in as a duo, that would automatically boost that tag team division right now from what we got in Heavy Machinery and Authors of Pain. That's pretty much it. and you add Red Dragon to that mix, I think, you know, still 3 teams is not really much, but for a 1-hour show, I'm not really going to complain all too much. That's a damn good fucking pickup for WWE if it does indeed happen, man. So Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly might be there as well. We don't know yet. Speaking of O'Reilly, there have been rumors for months that he could be WWE bound. It's unclear if he will be appearing alongside Fish in NXT during this set of tapings, or if his contract still isn't sorted out. We have to wait and see. I know that Ring of Honor stars, once their contract is expired, they have a 3-month grace period before they can even go anywhere else. Because WWE back in the day was tampering with them and talking to them while they were still on the contract. So Ring of Honor wanted to do away with that. There's a 3-month grace period, 90 days, no compete. It's typical to what WWE does with their guys. When they leave a company, 90 days, no compete. So Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly could be on his way to NXT. Another name that was spotted at NXT this week was Kairi Hojo. She recently left Japan for the WWE Performance Center and is set to start her WWE journey. She could start working NXT live events soon. If you are unfamiliar, which I am, to her work, she is widely regarded as one of the best women wrestlers in the world today. And the big name that is being talked about, still being talked about, waiting, Adam Cole. Unfortunately, there is no new updates on Adam Cole if he will be joining NXT anytime soon. I know with the 90-day compete or no compete clause, it would probably take him all the way to SummerSlam weekend to pretty much get that out of the way. I am predicting, I know I predicted it in Orlando, but I didn't know of the 90-day no compete. Or Chicago, rather. I didn't know of the 90-day no compete. I'm saying, I'm going to make another prediction here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I say Adam Cole shows up in Brooklyn. I take over 3, man. Take over Brooklyn 3. That's my prediction there. Adam Cole got the makings of a fucking superstar. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. Those are massive pickups for NXT, man. And I've been telling you, don't sleep on NXT. You guys, you know, pretty much threw NXT to the wayside because a lot of the guys that were there that you loved got, demoted to either Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. But they are quickly replenishing their roster with prime talent. Now, one thing that a lot of people are wary of is that NXT is not quickly developing talent on their own through the Performance Center. They're going outside to bring in guys who are already established. You know, and I don't mind that. Because NXT, Triple H has made NXT a destination, you know, for wrestlers where they want to be. You know, if you're a wrestler in the indies, you know, and you're tired, and you want to go somewhere else to take your game to the next level, why wouldn't you want to go to NXT? This is what Triple H's vision is. NXT is, you know, the indies through his vision. You know, not only that, they got the Performance Center where you can take your game to that next level. They can homegrown talent, you know. It's great. I love it. NXT's going to be fucking awesome by the end of the year. With this type of talent, look at the fucking talent they got now. McIntyre, Aleister Black, Andrade Cien Almas, you know, Bobby Roode. You know, the more talent they bring in, the quicker we'll see a Bobby Roode on a SmackDown. You know, the sooner we'll see an Asuka with the women's tournament on a SmackDown. You know, it's all going to be revolving. NXT is a revolving door, man. But I'm loving what Triple H is doing with NXT. And I can't wait to see what happens with this set of NXT TV tapings. Bobby Fish, possible Kyle O'Reilly, Kairi Hojo. You know, who the fuck knows what's going to happen, man. They're building. They're pushing towards Brooklyn. Can't wait to see what happens. We got Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong coming up in 2 weeks. That's being filmed at this set of tapings. You know what else is going to be at this set of tapings? Mauro fucking Ranallo, man. And I know I made brief mention of it because when I recorded yesterday's video, the news literally broke as I was recording. But Mauro Ranallo is returning to WWE as NXT lead announcer after agreeing to a new deal. Mauro Ranallo has returned to WWE as the 47-year-old announcer confirmed on his Instagram account. But this time, he won't be calling matches on the main roster, but rather on WWE's developmental brand NXT, where he will be joining Nigel McGuinness and that other guy behind the announcer's desk. At the time of his original announcement, Ranallo didn't mention when he would. Boy, Percy Watson's fucking awful, being that I'm looking at his name and he's that other guy. He's awful. Absolutely awful. You know, Tom Phillips feels bad. He's got to throw him he's got to throw him something so that he can actually get a few words in. And whatever he talks about means nothing to me anyway. At the time of his original announcement, Ranallo didn't mention when he would be starting up with NXT, but as Wrestling Inc. noted, Mauro added that He will be debuting at Friday's tapings at Full Sail University. He also took the opportunity to thank WWE Executive Vice President of Talent, Paul Triple H Levesque, Monday Night Raw lead announcer Michael Cole, and other WWE executives for giving him a chance to work for the company once again. I'll tell you why he's working with the company once again in a second. Ranallo won't just be returning to WWE on the next set of NXT television tapings, as the announcer confirmed on another tweet. As it appears, he'll still be allowed to call play-by-play for Showtime Boxing and Bellator MMA on top of his NXT duties. The Showtime Boxing gig notably includes the upcoming August 26th boxing match pitting reigning UFC lightweight champion Conor McGregor against multi-titled boxing champion Floyd Money Mayweather. The possibility of Mauro returning to WWE's main roster in the future is still up for speculation, but fans appear excited for the prospect of Ranallo calling matches on NXT and believe that he's just the right fit for the developmental brand, with potentially, giving them a whole different feel than what we've seen now, and been moved away from JBL's alleged bullying and WWE Chairman Vince McMahon's apparent attempts to tweak Ranallo's distinctive style of announcing. So that is that. I'll tell you why Mauro was brought back. It all has to do with Showtime and the boxing world realizing this is the biggest fucking fight. McGregor, Mayweather. Whether it's a publicity stunt, whether it's a fucking work, I don't care. It is the biggest fight of the year. All right? It might be a lopsided affair. I don't know. I got friends that are fucking pulling for McGregor, thinking that he's going to pull off the upset. No, it's not. McGregor's not going to beat Mayweather. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I would like to see it, because I'd love to see a 1 on his 47 or whatever the fuck it is, 47, 48, no record, you know? But I don't think it's going to happen. Might be a work. To me, if I was a betting man, I'd say this is all a fucking publicity stunt, honestly. They're getting paid mega money, but listen, people are going to watch. Money's going to be made all around here. But the point of the matter is that the biggest fight of the year needed the biggest voice. The biggest fight of the year needed the most important voice to call this match. Who was that? I wonder who that was, Vince. I wonder who that was, JBL. I wonder who that was. Mauro Ranallo. Does he like wood? No, he doesn't. Fucking beaver goon. Sorry. This is the biggest fight of the year. It needed the biggest voice of the year. So Triple H is like, fuck, my family is out of touch. Let me call him up and see what we can do. So Triple H, the fucking visionary that he is, I don't know why he gets shit from people. Triple H's vision of WWE is where we should be. Triple H's vision of WWE is what we should be seeing on the main roster. And I've said this time and time again. Whatever we're seeing now on Monday and Tuesdays, sorry, bro. But I'm over it, and so are several million, okay? But Triple H realized that, fuck, we let this guy go on SmackDown because of Vince and JBL's fucking bullshit, and now he just landed the biggest boxing gig, the biggest fight of the fucking year. We let the best announcer in the business go. Mamma mia, you know? So Triple H called him up, brought him on in. Let's see what we can do. You want to work for NXT? Fine. You know what this means for NXT? Not only does NXT now have the best voice in the business, but he's not going to be fucking told what to do by Vince McMahon. He's not going to be told what to do by fucking people who don't give a shit about his creativity and his voice. He's not going to have, you know, fucking gnawing away in the headset, you know? Triple H is going to allow Mauro Ranallo to be Mauro Ranallo. There's not going to be any restrictions on what he has to say, what he has to do. He's going to bring a feel to NXT that has been sorely missing. And I don't mind Tom Phillips. I don't. But there's differences in the product. There is. Tom Phillips now has been moved to SmackDown. He's doing that. He doesn't need to do both. All right? I enjoy Mauro Ranallo's commentary for the simple fact that I like someone who's knowledgeable like Mauro. I like someone who calls a fucking dragon suplex. Or I like someone who you know, knows what a fucking burning hammer is instead of a Tom Phillips. Oh my God! Shinsuke just threw Dolph Ziggler. Okay, he threw him, but what was the name of the move? Not not only don't I like that aspect of it, but I learned from it too, because now I'm doing it with House of Glory. And if I see something that that's never been seen before, or if I see something that is being done on WWE television and I didn't know the name of it, and I hear Mauro Ranallo call it, I'm like, oh fuck, that's what that's called. Let me, if I see it in House of Glory, I can apply that name to my commentary and add that to my list of moves and knowledge, So I like that type of direction with the commentary. But the most important thing here is that Mauro is going to be free to do and say whatever he wants. Now, I heard rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But with the pop culture references that Mauro Ranallo did and said on SmackDown Live, I'm hearing conflicting reports. One place I read it was all Vince McMahon feeding that bullshit into Mauro's headset. The other I heard it was all Mauro. I don't really know. I didn't mind it. I thought it was ingenious for him to think of something so witty off the top of his head. That's talent to me, because not many people can think like that quick on their feet and have it just come so smoothly out of their mouth, But Mauro for NXT is going to be fantastic. He's going to be allowed to do what he has to do. He's going to be Mauro. And I just don't understand how people don't like him, I don't understand how people did not want him, like Vince McMahon on SmackDown. Why would you change him? I mean, did Vince watch the Cruiserweight Classic? I mean, look at the fucking feel that Mauro and Daniel Bryan. I'm not taking anything away from Daniel. He was fucking great. But Mauro, the lead commentator, look at the feel he gave the Cruiserweight Classic. The Cruiserweight Classic was some of the best television WWE has ever produced. And Mauro was a reason for that. He was a big reason for that. Why wouldn't you want that as part of your brand? The fact that Showtime went out and got him to call the fucking McGregor-Mayweather fight says a lot. You know how many people are going to be watching that fight listening to Mauro? Triple H is like, fuck. Look at how many people are going to be watching this match. Look at how many people are going to be hearing Mauro. Why isn't he working for us? Oh, he was, but you let him go. Triple H is no dummy. Triple H is no dummy. So that's the reason why Mauro's coming back. It's all because Triple H is in tune with what WWE should be. And fuck JBL, and fuck the politics in WWE, because it's fucking sickening how you let somebody go. Guy's the most talented guy in his position, and you're letting him walk. I don't get that. I really don't understand that. That would be like the Anaheim Angels letting fucking, what's his name go? I forgot his fucking name. I can't even think of him right now. Jesus Christ. A brain fart. Let me use another one. That'd be like the Washington Nationals letting fucking Bryce Harper go. Are you fucking out of your mind? Seriously. That'd be like the Yankees letting Aaron Judge go. Guy's got like 20 fucking home runs. Yeah, go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're demoting you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Seriously. Anyway, Mauro's back. It's great. I can't wait to hear him. It's going to make NXT that much better. Absolutely cannot wait for NXT this coming Wednesday. Speaking of NXT, and speaking of Mauro, his partner for the Cruiserweight Classic, Daniel Bryan, reveals that certain superstars are being underutilized on SmackDown Live. Really now? Daniel Bryan has been very vocal about a lot of things lately, and if their own talent is saying it, why isn't it being addressed? Because nobody gives a fuck, that's why. Daniel Bryan reveals that SmackDown Live stars are being underutilized. He was recently interviewed by Nick Schwartz of Fox Sports. He spoke on a wide variety of topics, from being a dad to his role as SmackDown Live's general manager. We previously covered Bryan giving his thoughts on the controversial ending to the Women's Money in the Bank match, being that he tweeted out and there was controversy all over the fucking place. Bryan was asked about Luke Harper during the interview and him really cooling down over the past few months. Here's what Bryan had to say about Luke Harper on SmackDown Live, and I quote, "I think he's somebody that we can utilize better. When he left the Wyatt family, I thought the fans were really starting to get behind him and his match with Randy Orton. I loved his match with Randy Orton. It was the February pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. His match with Randy Orton at that pay-per-view was outstanding, and every time you see him, he's dynamic. The crowd gets behind him, and then you just kind of lose him on TV to where we don't really see him as much anymore." He also named several other stars that he thinks SmackDown could utilize better. I think we're really losing out on that, but I think about several people. I think specifically about Luke Harper. I'm a big Luke Harper guy, but also American Alpha, Sami Zayn, even the Colognes. I think we have a lot of good talent on SmackDown that we could utilize a little bit better. And I know a lot of people come to me, they DM me, they leave something in the Discord chat that I check. They'll tweet me, they'll leave a comment on my video. A lot of people right now, their feeling is that WWE's main rosters, Raw and SmackDown, how Raw has all this talent and still can't book a good 3-hour show. It's still fucking unbelievable to me. But SmackDown now at 2 hours, you know, SmackDown has too much talent. That's the fucking thing with SmackDown now. SmackDown, to me, has got the better roster. SmackDown is a 2-hour show. SmackDown, people are saying SmackDown needs to be 3 hours. No, it doesn't need to be 3 hours. Nothing needs to be 3 hours. Pay-per-views should be 3 hours. That's it. Because it's a culmination of storylines built up on your program. 2 hours of Raw, 2 hours on SmackDown. That's what it needs to be. We don't need to add another hour to SmackDown just so that we can see Ty Dillinger and Rusev and fucking the Colognes and Luke Harper. No. Sorry. That's too much stress on the writers. They're not even producing good television now at 2 hours, SmackDown. It gets by week to week, but it's certainly not of the quality that we've seen towards the later half of 2016 going on into 2017. I'll tell you that right now. But Bryan is right. There is talent that is not being utilized. Sami Zayn is at the top of my list. Luke Harper's at the top of my list. The Colognes, yeah, they should really start being pushed in a more dynamic role. Rusev, what's going to happen with Rusev? Ty Dillinger, right? What's going to happen with Mike Kanellis? Is he going to be pushed? Is he going to be treated as a big deal? You know? I don't know. SmackDown now has too much talent, and there's not enough time to get these guys on the show in a meaningful way. That's why we've seen fucking Sami Zayn and Ty Dillinger promoting Sonic milkshakes. That's the best that they got because they don't have enough time to do what they have to do on live television. When you got the women's Money in the Bank controversy taking part, and you got Naomi and Lana, and then you got to get your AJs and your Ortons and your Jinders and your Shinsuke's and your Kevin Owens involved. There's not much time on a 2-hour show. There's not much time at all. You know, and the New Day and the Usos, there's only so much time. SmackDown has, you know, this is a good problem to have, but they need to do a better job at getting everybody in rotation. Some weeks we see some people, some weeks we don't. It should never be where we don't see a Ty Dillinger or an American Alpha 8 weeks in a row. That's fucking absolutely nauseating to even think about. The amount of talent in those names, and you're not featuring them, I mean, you can't put them on a show in a tag team match and let them go out there and compete. How are they even going to get over if you keep them off TV for 2 months? You know? It's just, I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. Daniel Bryan is exactly right. There are stars on that brand that need to be better utilized, and they're not doing a good job right now. They are just not doing a good job whatsoever when it comes to that. There's rumors on Hulk Hogan, as if anybody gives a fuck about the Hulkster. Brother! More details on Hulk Hogan potentially returning to the WWE. There have been many rumors floating around about the Hulkster over the past year, whether or not he will return to the WWE in some capacity. Hogan was blacklisted from the company a few years ago. I love having guys being blacklisted from the channel or the Twitter. You know, don't be a goon and you won't be blacklisted. Hogan was blacklisted from the company a few years ago after his news of racist rants broke all over the internet. Now that some time has passed, we've seen WWE slowly add Hogan back into the WWE Network advertisements, and he's been mentioned on WWE programming a few times. Originally, rumors suggested that WWE was waiting for more time to pass and for people to forget about the incident. They wouldn't want any negative backlash to come to the company for bringing him back. According to a report from Fightful.com, the ball is apparently in Hogan's court for a WWE return. Vince McMahon has reportedly reached out to Hogan personally to express interest in bringing him back in some role. The report says that Hogan is unsure if he wants to return because he is set financially from recent lawsuits. He is also apparently out of shape at the moment. If this is true, it is hard to imagine that Hogan never comes back for an appearance. We will have to wait and see. Certainly didn't expect for it to be Hogan's decision that was holding up his return to the company. No need for Hogan. He doesn't want to come back right now. Leave it as is. I don't think anybody's going to lose sleep over not seeing Hulk Hogan on Monday Night Raw or Tuesday Night SmackDown Live. I don't care. I'm sure you guys don't care, but it's in Hogan's court. If he wants it, if he wants the nice payday, there it is. It's waiting for him. So leave him be. Let him do what he has to do. If he wants to get back in shape before appearing in front of the cameras or in front of a crowd, let him do what he's got to do. But I don't think anybody's going to be fucking pacing the floors at night, losing sleep over Hulk Hogan not being on WWE television. I don't care. You don't care. Nobody cares. If Hogan comes back, fine. What role would you put him in? You know? A guest GM? What would you do? A guest commentator? One of these appearances at a big-time event? You know? A backstage segment? Brother? Who cares? It's not worth any television time right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Hogan, he'll be back, but when he is ready. If you guys enjoy what you see and hear right here every single week on Off the Script, and you want to directly support the podcast, Audible's offering you guys 30 days free to try their service out with one free audiobook of your choice. All you have to do is use my unique link, audibletrial.com/offthescript. Go through the sign-up process, fill out the appropriate information, and you guys are on your way to navigate Audible's website 30 days free with no cost to you. And as a thank you, Audible's giving you guys one free audiobook of your choice. Over 180,000 books to choose from, and being that this is a wrestling podcast, there is a ton of wrestling-related audiobooks via audibletrial.com. So make sure you guys sign up today. If you have Android or Apple devices, no problem. It's compatible with both. And you guys want to directly support the podcast, once again, that's audibletrial.com/offthescript. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support right here on Off the Script. Backstage news regarding Carmella's push after being stripped of the Money in the Bank briefcase. For the first time, there will be a Money in the Bank ladder match on free WWE television. Probably fucking 8 commercial breaks in that motherfucker. The match will feature Carmella, Tamina Snuka, Natalya, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Ellsworth banned from ringside. Next week on SmackDown Live, there will be a definitive winner for the Money in the Bank briefcase. The only question is, which woman will WWE officials choose to become Miss Money in the Bank? On paper, WWE officials have a week to decide if Carmella was the right choice or if they are looking to put the briefcase in someone else's hands. A lot can change over the next week, but the powers that be already have a plan about how they are looking to book next week's Money in the Bank ladder match. It's being reported that WWE officials are still planning on Carmella winning the briefcase. She will do it next week without help from James Ellsworthless, which should put a lot of heat on Carmella. Not only will she have the heat from winning it fair and square, but she will be able to brag about winning the match twice in 2 weeks. However, there is speculation that if Carmella does win the briefcase, she will fail to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. Speaking of that, there will be a rematch next week on SmackDown Live between Naomi and Lana. It seems that WWE officials are looking to keep the title on Naomi for the time being, but a feud with Carmella could be elevated by a failed cash-in of the Money in the Bank contract. If Carmella wins the briefcase twice, but fails to cash in, she will need a huge feud with Naomi to establish herself as a star in the women's division. There is a reason why the Money in the Bank contract is prestigious. As of this writing, the briefcase holder has an 88% chance of cashing in the contract and becoming champion. The WWE Universe knows that the briefcase being put in someone else's hands puts them on deck for a top spot in the company. A successful cash-in may not be in the cards for Carmella, but her push has only begun on SmackDown Live. All I'm going to say is this. One, I already discussed this already. WWE thought that they were funny with this ending, you know? I am not believing any of the reports that state WWE wanted to create controversy. I'm not believing any of that bullshit. Okay, they wanted to create controversy by having a man win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Is this the Divas division or is this the Women's Revolution? Why would you even contemplate about doing something so retarded? I don't get it. In the day and age where women's wrestling is at the forefront, you want to have a man sully all of that? So then you got the fucking people who are for the women's rights complaining that a man took away the fucking bullshit or took away the prestigious prize from the woman. Those people don't need to be watching wrestling. Their opinions mean nothing to me. Okay? They don't grasp how stupid WWE creative is. That wasn't WWE's mindset. There's nothing to be angry about in terms of that. I fully understand where they're coming from, but there's no reason to get your fucking feelings all, tangled up. No reason to be fucking upset. This is WWE making a stupid WWE decision. They thought they were funny, right? But now they have to kind of correct themselves because it was neither controversial or smart. So now WWE's giving us another Money in the Bank ladder match. And they're going to use this as, all right, we messed up, but I'm going to look at the positives here. It's going to garner a rating, right? It's going to garner a rating. It's going to get more eyes on SmackDown Live. We're getting to do it twice, things like that. But that's not the way I look at it. I don't give a fuck about the ratings. This is a pay-per-view that was ruined, or a pay-per-view match that was ruined because of WWE's poor booking decisions. And they can get away with this type of shit. I said it on the review. If you think for a second that WWE would even attempt to do this type of ending when there was no network, it would have never been. You're going to pay $64.99 for HD pay-per-view for WWE to get that type of fucking ending, a 12-minute match with a man winning a women's match. You think you would get that type of ending if there was no WWE network? Fuck no! Fuck no. So WWE is pushing your envelopes. They're pushing your feelings because that was a $9.99 ending for a fucking pay-per-view. That's what that ending was worth to WWE. Oh, they only paid $9.99 for it. Let's do it again. Let's have a man win it. Let's push the envelope. Let's try to be controversial. No. I didn't see nothing controversial about that when I watched it. I seen sheer stupidity. That's what I seen. And then you're going to have Carmella come out on SmackDown Live and cut the fucking promo of her life. Then you're going to take the fucking briefcase away from her. There's only one decision here. There's only one winner in my eyes. Tamina, who? No, sorry. Natalya, sorry, honey. You ain't winning it. Charlotte doesn't need it. Becky, baby faces aren't winning it. Sorry. The only one here is Carmella. Get the heat back on her. Have her win it the way she should have won it. Fair and square. And have her built up as another major name in the division. Because everybody else, besides Tamina, who was never established to begin with, and I don't see them pushing her towards that anyway, Carmella needs to be established. She's been there long enough. Get some traction, get some momentum underneath her. If she wins it fair and square, it'll look good for her in the end. And it would make that promo mean something. If you don't give Carmella the win again, everything she said on SmackDown is absolutely fucking worthless. Worthless! Cut the promo for life and then you want to take it away from her. We're doing it all over again. She has to win on Tuesday. She has to win it on Tuesday. There's no other winner in my eyes. Carmella's going to win the Money in the Bank. That's my opinion. WWE's backtracking and trying to, correct their mistakes. That's all this is. And I'll stick by that, man. That was a $9.99 ending on pay-per-view. There's no way that ending would have been if there was no WWE Network. If you were paying full price, $65 for that pay-per-view, no way you would have got that ending. That's WWE's cheap way out, So, fuck that. So, Carmella, to me, is the only logical winner for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Seeing my fucking notes here, I don't have a lot of shit to talk about. So, we're going to do two more stories, then we're going to end this episode of Off the Script. Vince McMahon, and it sucks that there's no news, I record, I got a whole thing of notes here, and then you fucking blow through it like that. Vince McMahon. Reason why Vince McMahon is high on Elias Sampson revealed why he's feuding with Finn Balor. It's being reported that Vince McMahon loves the heat that Elias Sampson gets from the WWE fans during his guitar segments. Samson is being given a bit of creative freedom during these promos. Thus far, he's been given some basic direction and told to just continue feeding off the crowd until officials decide to end the segment. The idea is to listen to the fans' reaction and get the perfect amount of heat on Elias Sampson. On paper, it's a wonderful idea for WWE officials to just set Elias Sampson in the ring and see how he goes along with the segment and the fans. The creative freedom he's been given is a rarity, so he's likely going to make the most of this opportunity to have that type of freedom. It can create organic reactions from the WWE Universe, which is likely to get Sampson over as a heel the longer the segments are successful. He's also just begun an interesting feud. this week on Raw, Finn Balor, of all people, interrupted this segment. He defeated Bo Dallas in a singles match, but Balor was attacked by Samson backstage. Not only will the Drifter have the guitar segments to work the crowd, but a rivalry with Finn Balor should get him more heat and show off his skills in the ring heading into Great Balls of Fire. It's not confirmed yet, but Balor versus Samson should end up being on the card. For the immediate future, Vince McMahon is a fan of what Elias Sampson is doing. Over the coming weeks, the WWE Universe will determine how strong his push is on WWE television. As of this writing, Samson's future looks very bright. The only question is how quickly the WWE Universe will embrace his guitar gimmick. See, they do things for some, but not for all. Why are they giving Elias Sampson freedom to be who he wants to be in the ring? You know, if they let some of the guys, or most of the guys on the roster, have that type of freedom, maybe we wouldn't get a, I am the women's champion, Bayley, Naomi, I am the queen of SmackDown Live. Maybe we wouldn't get that type of fucking shit that makes me want to fucking rip my ears off so I don't have to listen to you anymore. Or Bayley crying and just coming off as this fucking, God, shut the fuck up. Please. Just stand there and don't say anything at all. Please. Or Dolph Ziggler, which he's gotten a little bit better. You know, or these guys, Roman Reigns talking about beanstalks and fucking, the Jolly Green Giant going to fucking Pathmark to buy fucking green beans in aisle 7. Fuck this shit, dude. You know? Let these guys have the freedom, not only with their promos, but look at what Elias Sampson is doing, man. If they stick within the fucking guidelines and the boundaries, things would be more organic. Why do I like Elias Sampson? Why? It's because I see that the heat he's generating is genuine. He plays up to the fucking crowd. He knows the crowd doesn't like him, so he's gonna say something that's not fucking completely out there, but he's gonna fucking feed them. He's gonna feed them that ammunition to fucking bring it back to him even twice as much. That's why I like him. I didn't like him all that well on NXT because they didn't give him that type of role. Now that he's in more of a speaking role, he's in the ring doing the segment with the guitar. Please, I ask you to shut up. I'm trying to tune my guitar over here. You know? Or so hold your applause until my song is finished. Something like that. You know? That's fucking great. That's entertaining stuff to me. But the one I feel bad for here is Finn Balor. This is great for Elias Sampson. Balor's loved by everybody. So a feud with Balor, definitely going to get his in-ring skills over, which is definitely on par, you know? Much more than decent in the ring. But feuding with Balor is going to do more good for Elias Sampson than it is for Finn Balor. Balor went from wanting Universal Championship match, challenging Brock Lesnar, with a feud with Bray Wyatt on the horizon. Now he scrapped that, and now it's nothing but Elias Sampson, you know? So we're all wondering what's going to happen with Balor. Is Balor right now kind of floating in mid-card purgatory? We don't know. Maybe you feud with The Miz for the IC title in the time being. I don't know. But this is going to be great for Elias Sampson. I just wish Vince McMahon had some more trust in his talent where they could also have some creative freedom over their characters. You know? If you're going to do it for one person, start sprinkling it around the roster. That's what I would do. But I don't know. This is good for Elias Sampson. I hope he takes this opportunity and just fucking, you know what, runs with it, man. I want to see him succeed. I even made mention of it on Twitter. If Elias Sampson keeps this up, he could be one of the biggest heels in the company. And right now, he's got the ring skills to back it up. He's got the look. If everything is going his plan, according to plan here with Elias Sampson, we could be looking at a major player in 2017, man. I love it. I can't wait to see how he develops more, but I just wish Vince McMahon would give more guys the creative freedom to get over with the audience instead of everything just sounding and feeling so, you know, robotic and stale. But good on Elias Sampson, man. I hope he makes the most of this opportunity on Monday Night Raw. We're going to end this episode, guys, of Off the Script 175 Part 2 with this one, because I know you can't wait to fucking see this back in the WWE. WWE bringing back one of the strangest gimmick matches for the first time in 10 years at Battleground, which is SmackDown's next brand exclusive pay-per-view. If you thought the feud between the modern Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, and Randy Orton ended after Money in the Bank, think again. Fuck! Got my hopes up, man. Shattered my dreams over here, bro. WWE's bringing back one of the strangest gimmick matches ever to keep it going. I don't know why you would want to keep it going. End it already, please. On July 23rd, the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view will feature Mahal versus Orton again for the WWE Championship, but it won't be a regular title match. For the first time in 10 years, WWE is bringing back the very strange Punjabi prison match. According to Sportskeeda, WWE is planning on bringing back the Punjabi prison match for Battleground, and the WWE title will be on the line. It is expected that the match will be announced this week on SmackDown Live to make the main event for the pay-per-view official. This will mark only the third time in history that the match has happened anywhere, and the last time was at No Mercy 2007 when the Great Khali took on Batista. Please hand me a noose and blind my eyes with bleach. I don't want to ever see it ever again. And if you guys have even a fucking inkling of a curiosity in you, don't! You'll ruin your whole weekend. First time the match happened was in 2006, Great American Bash, where the Big Show took on The Undertaker. That wasn't even good. So, don't get your hopes up. Ooh, JD mentioned these. Let me go back on the network and watch them. Please don't. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now, do not ruin your weekend. You will have cancer all weekend. I'm letting you know right now. You won't want to leave the house. You'll fucking sit in a depressive state. You'll fucking lock yourself in your bedroom with the lights off, fucking rocking back and forth like Mankind, sitting in a fucking dungeon with rats crawling all over him. That's what you're going to be. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. The Punjabi prison match is an odd cage battle that consists of two giant bamboo cages. Are they wood? Are they wood? Vince, I have to be moved to SmackDown, man. I heard bamboo is tasty. It has a nice little saltiness to it, Vince. Oh, done. You gotta stay on Raw. We need you for the Roman Empire. Oh, come on, Vince, please. All right, done. You got it, Punjabi. Anyway, two giant bamboo cages. One of them is a four-sided cage and immediately surrounds the ring while standing 16 feet tall. The second bamboo cage has 8 sides, stands 20 feet tall, and completely surrounds the first cage in the ring. Yeah, great. Should be a very eye-appealing fucking visual while we watch it on television. As if I give a shit about the match now, I'm gonna give a shit about it more when I can't fucking see what's going on in the ring. The winner of the Punjabi prison match is determined by whoever can escape both cages and have their feet touch the ground first. The cage surrounding the ring has 4 doors, which can be opened at the request of the superstar. I request that this match do not take place. That's my request. If they request them and open, no one exits the door in 60 seconds. It will be closed and padlocked for the remainder of the match. At the top of the Punjabi prison cage, the bamboo is fashioned in a spiked form. After escaping the first cage, they must attempt to be the first to climb up and over out of the second cage to win. It is a really strange match that WWE is bringing back after a decade, but they realize something new and exciting needs to be done. Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton may be able to make this match fun for the fans, and the sheer rarity of it may cause others to tune into Battleground. Alright, you got me there with that making sense, okay? Fine. Alright? Whatever. Just end it already. I wish both of these guys would be put in a fucking Punjabi prison. I wish Kevin Dunn would be fucking locked away. He can eat all the bamboo he wants. Vince McMahon is really trying to make a huge statement with Jinder Mahal as the WWE Champion, but they can only keep, you know, the feud going with Randy Orton for so long. With SmackDown Live moving on to a gimmick like the Punjabi prison match at Battleground, one has to think this will bring a conclusive end to their feud. Thank God. I don't know what to say here. I really don't know what to say here. John Cena's coming back July 4th. So? You're going to have John Cena versus Randy Orton, or you're going to have John Cena versus Jinder Mahal? The anti-American. Mr. America. You know? That's what's going to happen. So, Jinder Mahal going to beat Randy Orton 3 times in a row. There you go. You want to make a statement? Randy Orton's a 13-time world champion. There you go. Jinder Mahal just beat him 3 pay-per-view, or is going to beat him 3 times on pay-per-view in a row. But in a Punjabi prison match, I can only pray that this match ends up being good. But I didn't like the first 2. Probably not going to like the third. But like the report says, it's a rarity. We haven't seen it in 10 years. People might actually tune in to see what the fuck's going on. So, WWE, all they care about is network subscriptions. There you go, man. Utilize what you got. It's something new we haven't seen in 10 years. By all means, have a blast. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I enjoy it. And if it ends up being good, I'll let you know. But after the first two, I doubt the third one's going to have anything good come out of it. Jinder Mahal is going to be the champion. Jinder versus John Cena for SummerSlam. That is my prediction, and that is off the script. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Saturday morning. I am JD. Hit that thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206. Hit that subscribe button down below with the bell for your notifications. Patreon.com/JD from NY206 if you guys want early access to Off the Script, exclusive rights to my Discord chat where we talk about all the hottest topics in WWE, and $3 or more gets you Off the Script retro. Barbershopwindow.com/Off the Script for your merchandise of this very podcast, and audibletrial.com/Off the Script for your 30 days free to try their service with one free audiobook. And make sure you guys go check out That Wrestling Club on Twitter at That Wrestling Club and ThatWrestlingClub.com. Tell them that JD sent you. Hashtag Off the Script. I am, of course, JD. This is, of course, Off the Script. I'll see you guys on Sunday morning with the remainder of news that I have this weekend. Until then, make it a great Saturday, and I will see you guys right back here on Sunday morning for Off the Script. I'll talk to you later.